Business Solution Series. Series 2, Employee Print Support Related Issues. Proactive Print Device Management. Every organization struggles with the costs associated with keeping their print devices operational and their employees productive. The last thing you want is your employees unable to complete their tasks because some print device suddenly stopped working. And that's typically what happens before most repair actions take place. It's a real problem that adds to a company's overall print costs that can only increase as print devices begin to age and their repair and support costs escalate. But is that the way it has to be? Too often, the repair process starts with an employee's sudden inability to print a document. Life was good, they clicked the print button, and nothing came out the other side. And now the process of dealing with this print issue begins. It may start with an end user trying to troubleshoot the issue themselves. This many times does more harm than good. It might be an office manager or facilities person getting called to take some action. It might entail a call to the help desk or a ticket being opened in the IT department. Whoever is now responsible for this print issue must now diagnose, resolve, and possibly escalate the problem. And that's exactly what this is. It's a real problem. And how long will this repair process take while people can't print? It might entail escalation to an outside service company, meeting with them when they arrive at your facility, tracking their response time, approving the estimated repair costs, or escalating their estimates to someone else, all as part of the repair approval process. And while the steps in the repair process can vary from customer to customer, most will have one thing in common. They will all be reacting to print failures that are now affecting employee productivity and about to take up additional time and resources. And here's the really sad part. When it's all said and done, when the print device is repaired, the same process will still be in place with the next bad click of the mouse. So questions arise. Does your current print management process react to print alerts after they become issues that turn into problems? What impact does this have on employee productivity? How operationally efficient is that process? What impact might it have on your IT staff and their need to react to print problems? Every company has some process in place for managing the operational needs of their print devices, whether those needs are toner, parts, or service. But how can that process be improved to reduce cost and improve service levels? How do you go from reactive service to proactive management? If you could reduce employee involvement in your print device needs without it costing any more than you're currently spending, what savings would that represent? Let's face it, if your car was about to run out of gas and need its oil changed, or some other preventative maintenance service, or a repair issue to be addressed, and your servicing company could know about it in advance, automatically show up, address the problem, all without you making a call, and possibly before you even knew of the problem, a problem that if not addressed could leave you stranded, and this service wasn't going to cost any more than normal, wouldn't we all sign up for that? What's the value of service like that? So here's the big question. Are you currently monitoring the condition of your print devices? Do you have the tools necessary to monitor them proactively? Would you have the time to use them if you did? More importantly, does your current service provider have these tools? Have they ever offered up any solutions? The reality is that most vendors do not offer solutions to business problems. It's usually not in their best interest. Traditional service providers sit by the phone waiting on calls for service, and once they receive them, you can wait up to 24 hours for a response. Mirror Print Services addresses common business problems and only offers products and services that are backed by solutions geared to solve those problems. Most service companies react to print environment needs when it's too late, after the print device is down and a request for assistance is made. They are simply reactive as opposed to proactive. This is who they are and the service they deliver. Their goal is simply to sell you service and their related parts, and the more you buy, the happier they are. So the last thing they want to help you do is better manage the process. For them, chaos is opportunity. Utilizing proprietary remote print management software, Mirror Print monitors the performance on every network print device in your office throughout the business day. We accomplish this with a remote management tool called the Magic 1500 that reports all the operational needs of your network-connected print devices. And the best part? You get to decide what you want us to respond to and be responsible for. Our Magic 1500 appliance collects data on print devices connected to the network, including maintenance parameters and printer diagnostics data such as toner usage, printer duty cycle, maintenance alerts, page counts, cartridge yields, and over 24 other data attributes. The Magic 1500 is what automates the solution, remotely manage, dispatch service, and track a customer's print environment and its operational needs. The Magic 1500 communicates with network devices utilizing the SNMP community string for print devices. It will scan only the network ranges that an organization's IT department provides, which can include individual IP addresses, IP ranges, subnets, or any combination of these. It is a 1U rack-mountable appliance that plugs into any networked Ethernet port. Outbound communication occurs across HTTP, HTTPS, which is configurable by the customer. The Magic 1500 has no open ports other than the web configuration page, used solely to configure the appliance, which can also be done through the serial port. There are no inbound ports from the internet that need to be opened for it to function. The only port required from the Magic 1500 into the customer network is UDP 161 SNMP to the print devices. Great thought and care went into designing our solution so that it would receive the widest possible acceptance from various networked environments. No software is installed onto your server. All communication is one way, information from the print devices to the website. We are committed to providing the most non-invasive solution possible. We see when print devices first display an error message and automatically generate a service request. In doing so, MirrorPrint can offer proactive response to most print issues before they become real business problems. The solution: monitor and track all print devices 24/7 and address operational needs before they become business problems. Stop reacting to device alerts that become issues that turn into problems. The benefits of being proactive, tracking and managing data and business processes are enormous. It leads to our improving processes you currently take for granted or to date have not quantified, and improved processes lead to cost savings and cost avoidance. MirrorPrint Services, a division of Miracom Network, utilizes Miracom's proprietary print management software for real-time remote monitoring of customer print devices. From proactive supplies, repairs, and maintenance alerts to more strategic bundle solutions, complete with ongoing analysis and equipment right-sizing. Regardless of your geographic location or your current and future objectives, our national service capabilities allow MirrorPrint to tailor a print management program to meet your individual business needs. For more information, please contact your local service provider.